Hello. Hello. One second. I'm fixing something. Because nothing can ever go right in my. When I need it to. Whenever I'm busy. Hello, everybody. Hello. Give me just a sec. I'll change the scene in a minute. Whenever I try to do something quickly, nothing ever goes right. I'm feeling. I think this playlist. How are we doing? Hello, hello everybody. Today is first of all, welcome back to the Bone Zone. I did not put any makeup on. Well, I shouldn't say that. I put my eyebrows on. Because listen, today's been a day already. Hydrate today is caffeine because I need it. Welcome back. Today is crafting day. Yippee! Everybody say yippee. We're doing turning this wig, welcome Emo Napkin, into this character. This is Nisox from the anime Panty and Stocking with Garter Belt, which is a very, it is, yes, it's Panty and Stocking. It is a very mature anime, like very raunchy. It's fucking hilarious and I highly recommend it, but it is very raunchy and like dirty. One of the characters is literally a nymphomaniac. I also cosplay her. Not really though. So I'm styling this wig. Craft day doesn't mean Minecraft. Maybe next time if you're lucky. This is I've never done a ponytail on a wig before. It's the same. I didn't know it was the same makers as Gurren Lagann. That's also a really good anime. And I would actually really like to cosplay the character from that show too. You know which one I'm talking about. I used to have the tits for it. I don't anymore. Yoko, yeah. She's cute. I like Yoko. I probably should thin this wig out, but I don't really want to. I have to make this a ponytail, a high pony, and I've never done that really before on a wig. So I'm like also looking up a tutorial at the same time, and I'm gonna start though by crimping the wig. And that's probably gonna take the longest. So we're gonna section her out by wefts. I'm not an expert cosplayer, but I do sort of know what I'm doing sometimes. I have actually worn this wig on stream before. It was a gift from Stump. So Stump, if you see this, this is the wig that you bought me, and that's what she's turning into. Hi, Ari, how you doing? Oh god, it got stuck. Probably busy having e-sex. You know what? That would make sense. I'm gonna wrap it around the pin that I have up here. Ah! Oh, that was hot. I almost just burned myself on the crimper. Is that a reference? No. Okay. This is a synthetic wig, so pray that I don't melt it. It's the only one I have. I'm so stressed, my family. Why? Wait, what? I'm sorry, hun. By the way, the reason that you crimp straight wigs is so that they don't get tangled as easy. It's good content if you set it on fire. You know, as much as I would love to commit arson right now, I just don't have the time. unfortunately. I simply don't have time to be cleaning up that kind of thing. Set the whole house on fire, you might get a Dexterra article. See, that would be great exposure. However, I don't care about that guy. Is it just one dude or is it a team? Arson's always... I don't condone arson, by the way. Only sometimes. It's a whole... oh, okay. Maybe I will take a Dexterra article. Okay. Okay. So far, so good. See, like, look how nice that this is compared to this. It's just so much less frizzy. How are we doing, guys, by the way? How are you guys? I'm incredibly tired, but I also have to go to work after this. But I figured I might just start streaming my cosplay and craft stuff, even if I'm not as interactive as I normally am with chat. I'm kind of like really focused on this. This is for a con for this weekend, and I'm just now getting to it, which is a really bad thing, because if I don't, like, if I fuck it up, then I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't have time to order a new wig. Put a little, hello, Zivian. How are you doing? This is gonna take a while. It takes, okay, you don't have to be good at crafting to do it. You just gotta, like, want to. Do you think I'm good at crafting? You're doing good? Good! Wonderful is a great word. I'm okay. I'm super busy and sleepy today, so I'm fueling my body with a shit ton of caffeine. If you aren't naturally good at things, give up immediately. That's one of my issues. Genuinely. If I'm not good at something immediately, I don't want to do it anymore. It's a huge issue for me. But I've always, if I'm also like really stubborn. So that combination just completely destroys that. I finally cleaned my room, did laundry. Good! Do you want to come over and do my laundry, bro? I don't want to do it. I have to, because I'm running out of underwear. Naturally good at stubbing my toe. Oh, stubbing. Hey, man, that's a skill. Listen, that's an accomplishment. You can be proud of yourself for that. Why do you assume it's only going to take you 5 hours to get here? Nobody knows where I live. I live in the middle of the fucking woods. I live in Appalachia, actually. You're naturally good at studying toes? I already posted 2 feet-centered videos on YouTube. I can't keep doing this. Stumpy, I just want you to know that ghost is still there. There's a state called Appalachia. It's a whole region, dude. Appalachia is like a region, isn't it? That's where the skinwalkers are. Gotta be careful of those guys. I wasn't joking about that ghost. Do you guys... Okay. What's up, Sky Guy? Appalachia... Okay. Did you guys know that I have a ghost in my house? And I saw him again last night. And none of my mods believed me, and they all made fun of me for it. So, fuck you. I was chilling at my computer last night, just hanging out in a VC, being silly and being goofy, when all of a sudden, behind my computer, like right behind my monitor, there is a bookshelf, and then on the other side of the wall, there is a dresser. I saw a figure, a male figure, like a really tall guy, walk behind the computer towards the dresser. I swear to God, it's real. I swear on my fucking life. When have I ever lied to you guys? I don't know how. I simply don't. Anyway, they were all making fun of me for it, and I didn't appreciate it. What the fuck is wrong with this crimper, man? I think I just took too much Benadryl. I haven't taken any. I don't take Benadryl, only on long flights, or flights in general. I don't like flying. Can you tell? It's the God that heroin prays to. See, look at this. Look at how nice this is coming out. Look at this. Yeah, I take NyQuil. Come on. When are we getting a Sarah off the Benny stream? If I took Benadryl on stream, I would just pass out. I would literally just fucking pass out, man. That shit knocks me out so much. Like, so well. How bad was your anxiety the first time flying? So the first time I ever flew, I was a young child. I have been flying in planes since I was very, very young. I don't have much anxiety about it anymore. I just hate it. It's just, like, the worst experience. It's so stuffy and crowded. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I'm not scared of it, though. Like, I don't have much anxiety about it. What if you passed out and the Hat Man came for you? Well, then the Hat Man can come for me. I owe him money, though. And I'm not paying. I don't have that money. I was really stupid, and I forgot clips. Oh, wait a minute. There's no legroom if you're tall. It's bad. Yeah, you just suffer. Sorry. Yeah, if you see something funny, not likely to happen today because I'm really tired and not on my game at all. But if you see something funny, be sure to clip it so that I can use it as a content farm. Okay, wait a minute. Here we go. I'm getting the hang of this crimping thing. Maybe I should crimp my hair for work today. Fucking go to work. I don't want to go to work at all. I'm so tired. There was a thunderstorm last night, and I listened to about half of it before I fell asleep, and then sometime around 4 or 5 a.m., I woke up, and I woke up because a huge fucking crack of thunder came through, like, shook my house. I actually was kind of glad that I woke up for it, You should put your hair in dreads? Absolutely not. No fucking way. I will never. My hair, my hair is too short. B, it would not work. It would just mat. And that's not what dreads are. My hair, I don't have the hair type for it. I don't need to. It seems like a lot of work too, and I'm just I don't want to do that. I respect the cultures that it, comes from. Okay. I have to get dressed still. I haven't done that. I'm still in my pajamas. Top knot in my hair? I'm not sure my hair is long enough. I don't think it'll reach. I almost just burnt my thumb. Like, off. I felt it. It was so hot. Not in the sexy kind of way. In the, like, ow, that really almost hurt. And it scared me. I'm running out of got to be glued. This is a travesty. Streamer doesn't know the meaning of the word careful. But fucking hell, man. Appreciates your concern. You know what would be really silly if I actually just, like, fucking burnt my hand, my whole ass hand, like, gave myself 3rd-degree burns and had to just go to the hospital, like, right away? It would get me out of work. It would get me out of work. Then I would not have to go to work. It also would be a really good clip. And a story time. Maybe that would get me the Dextero article. This thing came with a heat gun. Or not a heat gun. What's it called? Heat glove. I forgot the word for glove for a minute. This thing came with a heat glove, and I just simply am choosing not to use it because I hate it. I wish I had a wig stand. Like a proper wig stand and not one of these, like, things that just clips onto my desk. I need, like, a tripod for it. But that requires a separate attachment that I don't have right now. And sweet as cherry wine. That was off key. Do you guys want to know something, like, really fucked up? I don't know how well you can hear the sound or the song playing. No? Fine, okay. I'll just keep my mouth shut then. Guess I'll just never speak again. I've decided that I'm gonna act like a toxic man from now on. But, like, in the same way that a toxic man would. And not, like, just be a toxic person. I do that already. Oh, hi, Squid. Hi, honey. I didn't see that you popped in. How are you doing today, lovely? I was gonna say that this song, I don't know if you guys, like, how well you can hear the song. The song that's playing right now is Cherry Wine by Hozier. I have seen so many people use this song as their, like first dance wedding song. And this song is like incredibly sad. This song is about domestic abuse. Also, I'm glad that. Oh, good. You're doing good. Okay. Finished your work day. That's a sleigh. Mine is just starting, technically speaking. Washing my sheets right now. I'm gonna fuck around. Ooh, yippee! I'm so excited. I'm filming a video with Squid on Saturday. Yeah, craft time! We're styling wigs. And so far, it's actually going pretty well, which makes me nervous. Because whenever things go well, something immediately goes wrong. What cosplay are you doing, Mercury? Wish you were here. Oh, with hair I had in high school? Wait, what? Yes, sir, it is Monster Energy. Don't kill me, kill me. Oh, can you change the category? I didn't know there was one. Stay. I didn't know there was a crafting category. That's super cool. Did I fix it? Did I do it? Come on. Now it just needs... There we go. Google can be pretty helpful when she wants to. That's for sure. God bless her. When did Google get a gender? Google has every gender. Oh, fuck. Already and not? Google has every gender, silly. They are infinite and all-knowing. Don't you know everything has to be gendered? And if it's an inanimate object, it's always a woman, because women are objects? Google's bio really has any pronouns in it. Are you making fun of me with that? Is that what I have in one of my bios? No? Oh, cool. Okay. I don't know, man. I just expect you to always be making fun of me for some reason. Calling me a loser after I just told you how that made my ex feel last night? Wow. Man really has no heart. Daylight. I wake up feeling like you won't play right. Didn't listen to that part of the stream. I was playing FIFA. You missed some good stuff, I'm not gonna lie. It's quite funny. I can hear my sister and my dad arguing upstairs. Oh, I can also hear my wig burning now. Oh, shit. Whoops. What are they arguing about? If you want it, you can have it. If it's synthetic and it's at a high enough heat, it will burn. I have mine on the lowest setting, so usually if I can hear it sizzling and crackling, it means I'm holding it for too long in the heat. You're not supposed to, like, hold it for too long in synthetic heat, or a synthetic in heat. My brain is so fucked. Every time I hear the phrase in heat, I just immediately regress. Omegaverse is everywhere, man. Did y'all see that tweet about the watch? Apparently there's a Seek Therapy. I literally just went an hour ago. Did y'all see that tweet? There's a tweet. Apparently there's a watch brand named Omega. Like it's a luxury watch brand. I did not know that. And I saw a tweet that said Omega... What is wrong with my headphones? I saw a tweet that said Omega sold at auction, turns out to be fake. And my first thought was like, we have regressed so far in Omega rights. And not like, hey, maybe they're not actually talking about people and you're just deranged. Which is exactly what it happened. I have spent too much time on Tumblr. But one of the fics that I'm following just got updated, so I can't leave yet. I didn't know there was a brand named Omega. That's funny. Now I have to get one, purely for the bit. See? Look at this. This is coming out nice. Now she won't get tangled as easily. Because I have to wear this while I'm dancing. Because I'm an Omega? Okay, so I took the quiz again and I got another mixed bag of answers. I might be an Omega. I'm just gonna say it right now. I might be an Omega. I might actually be an Omega. Which is a little, it's hard to come to terms with. But I'm dealing. Mixed bag, I'm in denial. I know, I'm trying to accept it. Squid, you're a fucking beta. Like, there's no way. You are, I'm sorry, sweetheart. You are such a beta. It just is in everything that you do. Like, you're very normal. I love you, but, you know. It's not a bad thing. Unsubbing? You didn't sub to me in the first place, babe. Somebody gifted you that. I'm pretty sure it was absent. Nice try, though. I didn't say your content was mid. I just said you're very normal. Fake sub for real. Hi, Doka. How are you doing? You subbed the first time, and then everybody else has gifted you your sub since. It's nothing to be ashamed of. I see it happen in in a lot of other chats too. Listen, mods are really good at gifting subs real quick. Tip tapping away in the background. Aww. Appreciate it, homie. How's work? I like that you came in just to, like, diss Squid, though. That was pretty funny. Some of this wig is not taking the crimping as well as other parts of it, and that's not very pogtastic. Hi, Mika. How you doing, hun? This is a very, like, relaxed day today because I'm about to have an insane serving shift. We are making a wig. Grocery store. What'd you get? What'd you get? Did you get anything fun? You're serving right now? You flatter me too much. Actually, you don't. But, thank you. Although, I don't know how many people are going to want to come in today. It's not great weather right now. Had to get sugar and milk for the coffee. How do you take your coffee? Do you put a lot of milk and sugar in it? 'Cause you're so sweet? What are you doing tonight? What are you doing tonight? Mika? What are you doing? Sister snapped with this. Sister snapped. My coffee is just creamer with a... You do like the sweet coffees. I also actually like sweet coffee. Although, I am more of an energy drink person. Stumpy Monkey, you have 1 minute and 14 seconds to start running. Me and Austin have tickets to go see Book of Mormon? Wait, that's so... Can you, like, FaceTime me while you're in the theater so that I can, like, watch, too? I'm so jealous, Mika. It's been so long since I've seen a show. Like, a good show. Running from what? The package I'm sending to your house. Some parts of this are, like, super crimped, and then some are not. I've also never seen Book of Mormon. I think the last show I saw, not counting a concert, the last show I saw was one that my sister's theater program did. And I love my sister, and she knows that I am about... Like, she knows that I did not like her show. My sister is a stage manager, so she's not acting in it. She did a great job managing the show, but the show itself was just terrible. The last Broadway show I saw, I think, was, like, The Lion King, like, 15 years ago. Sounds like she didn't manage to make it good. Okay, well, she has no control over the actors and the storyline. She just makes sure nobody burns down the building, essentially. I was forced to go to countless dance recitals as a kid. I love dance recitals, though. I would go to dance shows all the fucking time. I was in the dance shows, though. Saw Nutcracker like 3 times. Okay, but that sounds like fun to me. I fucking love ballet and the Nutcracker. I'm a dancer. I don't know. I mean, you know? I just like dance. This is Phoebe. This is Boy Genius. No, this isn't Boy Genius. This is Better Oblivion Community Center. So yes, it is Boy Genius or Phoebe Bridgers, but it's also Dylan Oberst from Bright Eyes. This is their like subunit. Also, I am jealous of the Kinky Boots. I have the Kinky Boots. Usually helped out at the gift store. Did you like work for a dance company? Mika, did you dance? What is going on? It's pretty good. They only have like one EP. This is didn't know what I was in for. My favorite though is there's a song on the album called Dylan something. I don't remember what the full title is, but that's my favorite. Hi Ganhu, how are you doing? My sister was a dancer. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You told me that. I did know that. They were super involved in it. I can imagine. I am not sure. I don't know if you grew up in New York, but like being in that environment as a dancer is it's so involved. It is so involved. You grew up in the South? That seems so insane to me. You moving to New York makes so much sense, though. That's like, I can't imagine. That's like, it makes me think that you lived there your whole life. You know what I mean? Like, you just make sense there. Why they just ended up there? That's so, it's so weird, like, where people end up in the United States. Because I know so many people that cannot stand the South, that are just there, that, like, ended up there, but they hate it. Neutral pole towards New York. I think it's just the queer kids. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Whatever you want. You don't have to, but I'm always interested in you. Mika, I want us to be like actually like best friends. The synthetic wig fumes are starting to get to me. Just a tad. Squid bleaching my hair yesterday was so funny. The fumes were getting to her so bad. She was like, I don't understand how you do this to yourself. You had a bagel for the first time? The first time? What kind of bagel, first of all? That's insane. Yes, please. Well, I'll see you definitely at TwitchCon, but like, I wanna, you know what I mean? You gotta come visit us, so we can take you all around Redacted. My mom's side of the family is all the East. Oh, I like, no, I don't like humid, but I like heat more than I like cold. Mika, please, you have to. What do you mean bagels are not common in England? Is that real? Are they? Oh, that's right. They did kick out all the Jews. I forgot about that. I live in a very predominantly Jewish neighborhood. And sometimes I forget that, like, we are such an incredible minority in the whole world. How about you bring the Jews back? No, we're okay, I think. Spain made an apology letter a few years ago. I want to read that. I want to know what Spain had to say. Do you guys want to know something really funny about I'm not going to dox myself, but the area that I live in, there is a town, like one of the first towns founded here was very like No black people, no Jews, no minorities. If you're not white and Christian, get the fuck out. And so everybody around that town was like, you don't want us? Fine. You found your silly little town, and we will simply occupy the space all around you. And so this one town is super like white and Christian and all of that jazz, but every like a circle surrounding it it just has a circle of like Jews and black people and Hispanic people all around it. Jewish populations are almost always either very dense or 2 people every 100 miles. When I moved away for college, I was the only Jew in the neighborhood in like the whole fucking city. And then coming back home, there's a synagogue on like every corner. It's like fucking 7-Eleven, man. You're like, oh, where did you go to temple? This place? You're like, oh yeah, I went next door to this one. When my neighbors moved in, I was a kid. My town's Jewish population doubled. That does tell me everything I need to know. I moved to a place with nearly 300 people. That town? No. That town was big. Annual Jewish Food Fest? Doka, I'm coming to visit you for that. When is it? Like, no joke. I will actually book my flight, like, right now. I will get my car and I will drive. You have to drive 2 hours to go to synagogue? Be honest with me. Do you actually go, though? It's at the end of August. Bet. See you then. Oh, 2 towns. I can't read. I thought that said hours. Worked it once with my bud during college because we were both in... Dude. Jewish food is fucking the best, man. He said with a smile, let's get out a while. Only go for the high holiday. My parents we're Reform Jews, so they only made us go for like Rosh Hashanah, Yom Kippur. Man, yeah. I can send you some Jewish recipes, and then you can cook them with your cooking skills. Learn to cook then. Seems like a skill issue if you ask me. Said that I changed, try to keep my eyes closed, want you so bad. Learn to be less of a loser? What if I want to be a loser, huh? What if I simply want to be a bitchless loser for the rest of my life that cosplays in her basement and has internet simps? Then you're doing great. Keep it up. Thank you. I'm doing my best. I'm trying my best. Speaking of my parents' basement and moving out, moving costs a lot of money. I have decided on dates for my I think it's gonna be 2 12-hour like little donathons in August. It's gonna be like August, like the second 2 weekends of August is what I have planned. And we'll do some fun 12-hour things to help cover some of my moving costs. I'm a loser, baby. I don't remember how that song goes, but I do like it. Pretty secular, besides the fact that my brother works for Jewish Activity. Yeah, listen. I'm just not very religious in general. This is synthetic hair. This is very synthetic. Loser's a banger. It just sucks that, like, actually, never mind. I don't remember what I was gonna say. That's happened a couple times. I always have points to make, and then I start doing something, and I can't remember. You can use... This is a crimper, but yes, you can use heat on synthetic hair as long as it is low heat. If it's low heat, then you should be fine. And you just have to kind of make like a couple of passes with it instead of just one, you know, big thing. We should use a straightener on you, homo? I thought I was straight, man. Didn't you all fucking tell me I was straight yesterday? Or not yesterday, on whenever I streamed before then? Y'all tried to gaslight me or convince other people I was straight? Yeah, straightest woman on the internet. I don't know what you're talking about, Stumpy. Not being able to date women does not equal liking women. Does that make you gay? Wait. My brain is not working for jokes, so I hope that that was the right way to say that. You can't be straight if you're gender fluid. It has to be woman or the facade is lost. That's why I said woman. That was correct? Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. I have to make sure that my insults are correct with the people that I'm insulting. Who is your girlfriend? Do you actually have a girlfriend? That's so weird. My mom's never mentioned you. And we talk about everything. My mom is like my best friend. She's at work right now, so she can't see me sucking up to her right now. We keep it on the DL. Listen, as long as you're making her happy, okay? If you hurt my mom, I'll kill you. That's it. More of a sneaky link. Again, the statement still stands. As long as she is happy. And if you hurt her, I will hurt you. Obviously, that's, you know, a game threat. Don't take it seriously, government. I swear. He's my friend. Don't worry. Yes, it's a promise, too. You can live in your little fantasies for today. Hey, Mitch. Welcome back. It's still weird that you have my dad's name, but, you know, I'm learning to live with it. About to get on my domestic arc. I'm not calling you dad, though. Just, like, Stumpy, just make sure, like, I'm not calling you dad. It's going okay. I'm real eepy today, so we're just calling, you know, we're just, styling a wig. I call my dad Dad. I'm not calling Stumpy Dad, though. Because apparently he's dating my mom. I will be calling you son, though. That actually goes crazy for the gender envy. I accept it. You are allowed to call me son. Do you guys want to know something really sweet, actually? My mom, the place that I used to work, the coffee shop I used to, me and the guys on my hockey team were in. I know, I remember. They all miss you? Well, tell them to fucking come follow the streams, man. I stream a lot. I'm here all the time. We just played Outlast last night, and I finished the fucking game. For once in my life, I actually finished a game. Can't wait for animatronic era when I can choose the body I want for the day. Honestly, it scares me, but also, yeah. Definitely join more of your streams. Hell yeah. And if you want even more content, check out the Fan House for some exclusive shit. I'm going to be uploading a whole bunch of practice videos today from class. That's where I post all my poll stuff. A lot of ass on there. No nudity, but a lot of ass. Can I say that? I can say that. My son's pole dancing is really hot. I don't like that. Okay. Separate this out. Probably not, but like whatever. I've never been a rule follower. Even the devil ain't alone sometimes. You guys a fan of Rainbow Kitten Surprise? Good luck on your hockey game. I'm working a double on Friday. I hope y'all win. I've decided that hockey players are actually pretty fucking cool. I love hockey. Hockey players and bass players. And dancers. If you follow my Twitter, you'll understand. You could let it all go, it's called. Score a goal for me? Thanks, man. Appreciate that. I'll score a goal in your mom. That was mean, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to get this wig done as fast as possible because I have actually no time to do it. Other than right now. No. See, hockey players... Okay, here's the misconception. Hockey players are not typical jock bros. Hockey players are more like... if jocks had taken like a gender studies course in college, and they're just a little bit silly all the time. They have great comebacks too. I've seen Letterkenny. Listen. At least that's my experience with hockey players. I need to section this one out too. That shit's easy. Let me show you how. So jocks, but with poor educations, yes. And they're funnier. They're objectively, hockey players are the funniest sports players. Rugby players are the worst. We don't bully they don't bully random people, just the teammates. And it's all in good fun. Listen. That's the way to do it. Rugby players, on the other hand? Actually, no. It's not the players. It's rugby enjoyers that are worse. I don't like them. They're just loud all the time. And they expect everybody to conform to their schedules, which usually revolves around rugby. And that's played in the fucking morning. You guys have rugby? Not over here, really. A lot of foreigners though that like rugby. This seems very directed. It's because y'all want another reason? It's because American football players are the bad ones. That's true. That's very true. But listen, rugby players, or rugby enjoyers, there are a couple of those in my town. And I work at a bar. So we open at 11. Our bar opens at 11. But they always ask us to open early so that they can come in at like 10 o'clock and watch their fucking rugby game before we open. And it's this one specific like couple that comes in. They're so loud. They're so loud. And they take up the entire bar with their like kids and shit. Like we have like maybe 8 booths in the bar and then a couple of high tops. They will straight up take up like 4 high tops and 3 booths, and there's like 3 people total. Camera works? Let's go. It's time to film, baby. Have I met hockey players at the bar? Yes, they come in occasionally. We don't have a ton of them, but they do come in sometimes. They've all been very nice and tipped me very well, so I think all sports people have that. Yeah, but some are better than others. Like, we have a lot of people that come in and watch tennis, too, and they're not nearly as loud. They're also so much nicer. The rugby people leave a mess, don't tip, and then just fucking leave. The American football players, it's gotten better, but they used to. Tennis is for rich people. Yeah. Yeah. They're not super rich, but the people that do come in and watch it are definitely in a different tax bracket than I am. That's for sure. Why is this not, like, coming out the way that I want it to? Anyone who watches tennis consistently is definitely, I would say, at least upper middle class. The football thing also just depends on where you're at in the States. Like, our football players, and I'm not going to reveal where I am, but my football players were, like, somewhat decent human beings. We mostly just kept to ourselves, and then they kept to themselves, and it was fine. Some of them were definitely assholes, but not, like, shoving kids into lockers assholes, you know what I'm saying? They need justice? No, I'm gonna let them rot, actually. I think that's funny. I hope everybody hates the jocks. Is shoving kid into lockers an actual thing? Some places, yes. Some places, yeah. Just depends on the place. The region of the United States. Also the type of lockers that existed in high school. Like, some places in my high school had like double lockers, so it wasn't like a full, like, you had one on top and one on bottom, like 2 tiers. How long would they keep a kid in the locker? Well, that's the thing, is the locker's locked from the outside, so you couldn't get out from the inside if they closed the door on you. That was the issue. Usually somebody would see it and go get a teacher, like, if that shit happened, but, like, if you got put in a locker, you couldn't get out by yourself. My brush. We didn't have lockers until high school and middle school. We carried We had lockers in middle school, but we were not allowed to, like, use them. You're built different? How different? I have a feeling, Stumpy, that you probably wouldn't get bullied, like, a ton. Like, physically. They would just talk about you behind your back. It does make it more embarrassing, yeah. Do I need to turn the heat up on this? What is going on? It was off. When did this thing turned off? I hate this. That's so rude. The button's on the inside. I couldn't see it. I was like, why the fuck is this not working anymore? It was because there was no heat going. But the outside of it is still hot, so it was just like cooling down on the inside, and I couldn't tell. Have I witnessed this happen? No. I have voluntarily gotten into a locker, though. Just for, like, the lulz. Yeah. I am, in fact, very flexible. But also, our lockers were generally pretty big. And I'm short, so it helped. I would just be like, yo, wouldn't it be funny if I got in the locker? And then I would do it, and then my friends would be like, Sarah, get the fuck out of the locker. And I'd be like, fine. So I would get out of the locker. Squid is the actual contortionist here. That bitch has weird arms. She's the angel of small death in the codeine scene. Any other Hozier fans? I'd change schools if a teacher had to come let me out of the locker. I had cool teachers. My teachers knew that I was a dumbass, so they passed all my classes. They were just like, you seem like you have it hard enough. How about we just pass you? And I was like, that's pretty cool. Thanks, man. That'd be pretty poggers of you. It's not a Sonic wig, although welcome in, Strim. It's Nepo baby since day one. You know it. I gotta use my charm somehow, man. This is for the character on screen right now. That is Knee Socks from Panty and Stocking with Garter Belt. What charm? Fuck you. Also, thank you again for hitting that dono goal last night, Strim. That's really epic, and I'm very excited to fucking make this costume. Eggman cosplay on the way, so stay tuned. When am I gonna start using this charm? I used it all up in high school. That being said, I didn't peak in high school, but I did use up most, if not all, of my charm. So I have to save whatever I have left. You were 100% a dweeb in high school? Squid, you want to confirm that one? Or deny it? I'll leave that up to Squid on... I think I was, actually. I was a huge nerd. Because I was into, like, K-pop and anime still. And a theater kid. So it was, like, triple whammy. You probably looked like the girl with braces from Finding Nemo. That I didn't look. That's not true. I still had blue hair, actually. I did still have blue hair, and I dressed not in the way that, like, you would expect a high school girl to dress. but I was in fact a nerd and a dweeb. And I probably deserved to get shoved into a locker at some point, though I did not. You know when some people just like act like you should have been shoved into a locker? My teachers handed me all my papers face down. If that helps out your visual. I don't have any expectations for how high school girls dress. That's fair, and that's actually right that you shouldn't. I was noticeably different though. Like I used to wear a lot of high heels and shit to school cuz I just wanted to be different. I'd be wearing like 6-inch heels to school. Like I would get up at 6 a.m., put on a full face of makeup and like a mini skirt and 6-inch heels. Bro really said I'm not like other girls? No, it's very true. At the time, I wanted to too many inches. Some would say that is in fact too many inches. I definitely wanted to be different. Hope you had baby powder for all those inches? No, sir, I did not. I was raw dogging it. 6-inch heels and you were still dwarfed by squid. That's why I moved up to the 9-inch heels. I once brought heels to school in my bag, then someone called in a bomb threat and was so insecure that I thought it happened. Oh my god. You should have worn them anyway. My vibe was rancid in high school. I wore fingerless fairy tale gloves. Fuck yeah. I respect that drip. Want to watch me stick 9-inch heels into each one of my eyeballs? I don't do that, but I do dance in them. So how about them apples? I quite like dancing in them too. They're really comfortable. Can I dance on you in 9-inch heels? No, but you can buy a song for $5 on the Fan House. And I will dance to it in the 9-inch heels. Because I had bad circulation. Well, that's not bad. I'll dance to any song for $5, yes. Within reason. Don't you dare send me what I think you are gonna send me. You should order sushi. Because I'm craving sushi right now. The Gummy Bear song? 100%. I'll do it. I'll do it in full cosplay too. For $5? Absolutely. Look for the Gummy Bear theme song in stores and on iTunes. Bass Boosted Cupcake. I actually have a routine to Deep Throat by Cupcake. What does a Gummy Bear cosplay look like? So in my head, I'm thinking like maybe like one of those inflatable suits. You know the one? You know like the inflatable ones that I've seen people dance to, like Patrick inflatable suits. Stuff like that. That's what I think of anyway. Yeah, the inflatable, like, dinosaurs and stuff. But, like, with no pants. I'm more of a Squidward nose fan. I like Deep Throat better than Squidward. I like Squidward's nose, but I think I like Deep Throat better. LGBT is also a top contender for my top Cupcake songs. Oh, no. What was it? CPR. I enjoy CPR. I have a routine to CPR. As Gojo from Jujutsu Kaisen. I'll find that video eventually. I have to get somebody to send it to me. As Gojo, yes. I danced to CPR as Gojo on the pole. Cupcake is definitely one of the worst artists. I think you mean best. You misspelled best, friend. $5 for Gojo on the pole? Listen, it's all in the fan house, man. All in the fan house. I would like to stress that though there is no nudity, it is, I would say, like 17 plus, 18 plus. Don't say your ages in chat, though. Because it's pole dancing. You know what I mean? And not that that's inherent, like, there's a lot of ass out, you know what I'm saying? And I post what I want. Especially on that platform. That's for the exclusive stuff, you know what I'm saying? Although, I am working on a YouTube video right now, like a full-length YouTube video, that is pole-centered. So stay tuned for that, too. Yeah. Oh, we're almost done. We're almost done with this fucking crimping, finally. My hand is starting to cramp, man. I feel bad because my friend has like 4 wigs to crimp today. I still have to make a horn for this, too. I don't know how I'm going to do that. I don't think I'm going to have the time to do that on stream today. Make the horn. Whoopsies. 2-hour craft time is a slippery slope to navigate. Slay. Look at her. She's so pretty now. I have to get rid of this, though. Now I want to go back over some of this, though. I can't crimp the bangs, though. It's so thick. Oh my god. But now it'll look fuller and also won't tangle as much, which is really nice. So when I go and try to put it in a fucking ponytail, which okay. Now that that's off, Crab Rangoon Lo Mein, that's pretty fucking based. That looks, yeah. I want sushi, man, so bad. I'm looking at a tutorial right now to figure out how to... I haven't had sushi. I had... When was the... I think the last time I had sushi was like a couple weeks ago. I'm gonna have to make a fake hairline, I think. Oh, man. You should reclaim sushi for yourself, Raptor. I didn't want to have to cut so much hair off this wig, but I also can't have it be too heavy. I need to get a better wig head, I think. Oh, fuck. I don't have a steamer, do I? I do have a steamer. I have a little steamer. I need a new... I need a wig head so that I can see what I'm doing. And so that I can pin it to the wig head. Oh, I could use... I should use a steamer, though. Oh, I think I know what this is gonna have me do. Wait. Yeah. Okay. Missed the perfect chance to say no complaints yet. Fuck, can you say it again? Can you make the joke again really fast? That was a dry run. So, I gotta... What's wrong with your head? Listen, man. No complaints yet. Ha! Okay, I need to get... Where is the bottom of this wig? Fuck. I've made it so thick. It's impossibly thick now. Shit. What kind of wig is it? This is a synthetic wig. She's a synthetic baddie. Look how thick and pretty she is, though. I need to harvest hair from... I hate this wig head so much. It's too round. Stumpy, I really appreciate you marketing this fan house as hard as you are. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take... We're gonna take this section of hair. We don't have the time. Okay. August, honey, you were... I just know you're a broke-ass bitch. It's true. It's very, very true, unfortunately. I need so much money to be able to move out. Like, just the U-Haul alone is gonna cost me a shit ton. More than I want to comfortably spend anyway. Hopefully my paycheck this week is big and bomb. Pray for that for me, please. You gotta move too? Yeah. It is a good thing we're having a 12-hour stream. About that stream, it's actually been moved to August. You are mine. See, like, I don't want the wefts showing here. What if I just don't put it in a high pony? Oh, wait, I think there's a trick. Hold on. I gotta do this, like, halfway thing. We take the hair about half. Put it up, like so. I am definitely gonna have to thin this out. I'm gonna take from the middle, I think. It's time to harvest some hair, ladies and gents, and everything in between and outside. I have decided that ladies and gentlemen is gender neutral, by the way. I also don't have that much time to fuck. I only have like half an hour. Shit! Okay. Oh, fuck. This hair is already thinned out so much. What? I don't want it to be uneven either. Okay. Steers and queers. I like that. Yeah, guy is also gender neutral. I think everything should just be labeled gender neutral. Heat above banger, yeah. Fuck, okay. I'm gonna cut. I'm cutting. Cool. We have some hair to work with. The problem is that this hair, like this wig, has to be able to withstand me on the pole. That's the hardest part about this. What happens in half an hour? I have to go to work. What if I just leave it down? Or a low pony. I think I'm just gonna do a low pony for this and not make it totally accurate. Because I'm gonna be painted red anyway. So, you know what I mean? And then I can use this to wrap it around. Not committed to the cosplay? What the fuck do you mean by that? I'm literally painting my entire body red. You'll see. It's this weekend. I'll show it to ya. Proof? You will get it this weekend. How about that? Ah! I just want a fucking hair tie. Why is this so difficult? Got it. Never mind, I'm actually so good at this. Are you good at this? You know, there was one time, actually there's been a couple times I've said that I am in fact a great liar on stream. So you'll never know whether or not I'm actually good at this or not. Oh, I thought it was a question. Thank you, though. I read it as a question. We know I can't read already. That's not new information. Okay, well, fuck you too, then. Oh, there's so much hair. Holy shit. That's not terrible. And then I can take about half of this. And do like this. Which means I need a lot of got to be. Fuck. I'm gonna get glue everywhere. Who even is this that you're cosplaying? This is a character named Knee Socks from Panty and Stocking with Garter Belt. Strim, do you remember the boots that I sent you? The ones that I wanted? That's for this character. The black ones, yeah. Oh, I need to let it dry first. What am I doing? I should have brought my hairdryer down here. That would have been helpful, probably. Where's that one bobby pin that I saw? Do it! You should do it! I highly encourage everybody to cosplay. Especially characters that they like. Not even ones that they think they'd be good at. I just think it's fun to cosplay. Like, I've been cosplaying Panty mostly. I don't really even cosplay Knee Socks, but I have a friend that wanted to do this cosplay with me. You can cosplay me, man. Go for it. I can't guarantee... I'm not responsible for that hate crime, but, like... You know. I support it. She should do a Yennefer. That would actually go so crazy. Her simps would be unstoppable, man. From The Witcher, I assume, right? I'm waiting to play it. I have it queued up and, like, ready to go. I just need a decent enough computer to play it on. I hope this wig holds up, man. I'm not confident in it at all. I think this is, like, my favorite Fleetwood Mac song. When I got The Witcher 3 on my potato PC, it took 72 hours to download, and then it... Okay, yeah, no, I will not be able to play it on this PC then, for sure. Okay, I think I'm gonna... We'll do... some of this. Lock that in there. And then let these pieces go. I don't think I'm going to be able to finish this wig today. Shit. Is Outlast, graphics-wise, like, I thought it was less beefy. Maybe I'm mistaken. I think what I need to do is, like... take this and then like glue this down and cut the rest of the hair off. I bet you there's an end. Stay with me. Or I do it like this and then wrap it around. I have to let that dry first, though. Okay, I don't think I can do anything until this wig is dry. So, but not on high graphics. I probably wouldn't stream it yet. I think I'm gonna call it on this wig for now. It's gonna take me some finessing to finish it, and I don't have the time for that right now. So, let's see who else is live right now. Oh shit, everybody went live. Oh, Rin's live. Or Bolton. Oh, we rated Rin last time. Poppy's live too. Let's raid Bolton. I haven't spoken to Bolton in a while. Bolton's also watching the Colleen Ballinger. Okay, so thank you all for just kidding. Thank you all for hanging out today. I will finish this wig probably off camera, and then I will be live again on Saturday night. So we'll I think I said Outlast DLC. So we'll see about that. But bye everybody. I hope you have a great rest of your day. And I hope that you have a lovely evening and whatever time zone you're in. And I will see you all again Saturday. I might move stream. It says 6 p.m. in the Discord. It might be later than that. So just keep